So it's been a minute since I've shown y'all me making my bed. So I figured the kindest thing to do would be to show y'all. So I'm gonna show you. There it is. This is just your reminder that your bed doesn't have to be pretty. Like, you don't have to have 5 million pillows. It doesn't have to look like, you know, it's in the king's quarters in order to like make it look presentable. And it really does make you feel like you got a win under your belt for the start of the morning, and it's only 7:36, so we're doing good. Happy Tuesday. So y'all saw me in my bed, and then it's just been a whirlwind of a day because that's how Tuesdays are. Took Ezekiel to therapy. Well, first we ate breakfast, did our devotionals, got the kids somewhat into their schooling routine, and then I took Ezekiel to therapy, and now I just came back home and I'm making lunch, and then we will just continue on this day, and before I know it, it's going to be nighttime. But just wanted to finally feel myself for today and say hello and sit in my truth chair for a little bit and just take a sigh of relief in my truth chair and remind myself Romans 8:28, and that it is true, God works all things for the good to them who love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. So whatever is going on in your life today, whatever this day is going to look like from this point forward, we know that it will be for our good, and we can trust that. We can trust God that he will make it for our good. I'm being stared down by Laundry Mountain on my bed. I really need to fold those clothes, but there's also piles of other clothes that have already been folded and need to be put away, and then a pile of clothes that need to be washed. It's just never ending over here. But one thing that we can remind ourselves as stay-at-home moms whenever we see the piles of laundry everywhere, because it literally never ends, just remind yourself of the never-ending love of God, and yeah, let that remind you of that. So anytime you see a laundry pile, remind yourself, yes, I will not be doing laundry forever, although it feels like it. However, I will be basking in the love of God forever. So praise the Lord for that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just need to, I guess, keep on keeping on today. I'm going to try to at least fill one garbage bag full of junk in my house to get rid of today. If I could just have the goal of one garbage bag full, or one tub full, or even like one small box full, just one something full of some stuff that needs to get out of my house a day for the next however long until we move, that would be wonderful. So that's the plan. One thing of stuff every single day that's going to go to the curb. Does that sound good? One thing of stuff? Y'all down for that? Okay. Y'all keep me accountable to that. Say, if tomorrow's video doesn't come out and I don't show you the thing of stuff that went to the curb, be sure to put in the comments, hey Amber, what was the thing of stuff today? Did you get rid of the thing of stuff for today? Anyways, okay, that's enough. I'm overkilling that, so forgive me. Okay, on to something more productive. Couldn't find Tabitha anywhere. I was looking all over the house. She curled up on their bed and went to sleep. Tonight is frozen pizza for dinner because I did not feel like cooking whatsoever. But we have Abigail taking over dessert for tonight. Let the people know what you're making.
Well, I'm making kind of like ice cream filled cookies, but instead it's whipped cream. Homemade whipped cream.
Yeah. Homemade whipped cream with cookies
That I made. But not like, it's store-bought, but I made, like, cooked,
The cookies are store-bought, but the whipped cream is homemade, so it's going to be so yummy. My son just yells at me from the living room, and he goes, Mama, are we going to really eat frozen pizza? And I said, well, I'm going to cook it, but yeah, it was frozen. And he goes, oh, okay, I thought you weren't going to cook it. I promise you, I don't feed my children frozen pizza.
Well, she does, but she cooks.
Yeah. Well, I do feed them frozen pizza, but I cook it.
Stand up straight and tall.
Let me go over here. Look straight ahead. Y'all are like neck and neck. Dad might be a little bit. That's my 13-year-old. He's 13 and he is almost taller than his dad.
It's crazy.
That's insane.
It really is. I'm gonna try to now when I'm on my wife's videos, I'm gonna try to not always look like this all the time. So I'm gonna try to look more happy, like I actually enjoy my life. Because I somewhat do.
He somewhat does. Hey guys, it's 7 o'clock. I'm right here, baby. I still have this huge laundry mountain to deal with, but I've got to get my thing of stuff for today. So I think I'm gonna go into my closet and get rid of a lot of stuff. If I haven't worn it in the past 6 months, it's gone. Okay, so here is my thing of stuff for today. I got rid of a lot of my clothes and Keith's clothes, so there you have it. Now I got to take care of all those clothes that we're actually keeping because they cannot stay on my bed and the pile is too big for the truth chair, so I have to fold them, unfortunately. All right, we will see y'all tomorrow. Sorry for the randomness of this day. I didn't film some stuff, but I filmed other stuff and it just wasn't very cohesive. It was kind of all over the place, but hey, I am Amber and I am not cohesive and I am all over the place, so it works.
And she's 10 years old this year.
Bye.